A claim that the Shia often make to create confusion amongst Ahlul Sunnah is, who do you choose from? Who do you side with? The family of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam or his companions? And we look first at the marriage of Kulthum bint Ali radiallahu anha to Umar radiallahu anhu.
Okay, stop right there, you uneducated jahil. Okay, firstly, Imam Ali alayhi salam's daughter Kulthum, she didn't marry Umar ibn al-Khattab. She married the son of Ja'far al-Tayyar, who was Imam Ali's brother. So that's your first lie. And in fact, the Kulthum that actually married Umar ibn al-Khattab within your own books, it was Kulthum, daughter of Abu Bakr. Bakr's wife became a widow. He had a daughter called Kulthum. Abu Bakr's widow married Imam Ali alayhi salam, and that's the Kulthum that Umar ibn al-Khattab married. Why? Because she gave Umar a son called Zayd. Kulthum, daughter of Ali alayhi salam, did not have any children. So clearly, you don't even know which Kulthum married Umar ibn al-Khattab, you absolute jahil.
Did Ali radiallahu anhu make this distinction? Did he say that you can only love the Sahaba if you hate the Ahlul Bayt? Or you can only love the Ahlul Bayt if you do not love the Sahaba?
You don't even know the position of the Shia regarding the Sahaba, you Harry Potter from Temu. Go educate yourselves and understand what do we believe about the Sahaba before you start talking about them. Our principle of the Sahaba is very simple, okay? Those Sahaba that were loyal to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and they obeyed the Prophet and they followed the Ahlul Bayt as the Prophet commanded us to do, we love those Sahaba, they are all radiyallahu anhum. Those Sahaba that betrayed the Prophet, went against the religion and went against the Ahlul Bayt, those Sahaba are la'natullah. That's our principle. Now you take Abu Bakr, Umar, Usman, Khalid, Muawiyah, whoever you want, apply them to this principle. If they obeyed the Prophet, radiyallah. If they disrespected the Prophet and his family, la'natullah. It's as simple as that for a Shia.
And then we find the marriage of the daughters of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, to Uthman bin Affan.
Again, no knowledge of Islamic history, lying openly and just embarrassing yourself publicly. Harry Potter from Temu, stick to your potions and your wizardry, okay? And leave religion for people who actually know it. The Prophet ﷺ only had one daughter. These other women who you're referring to and claiming that they were the daughters of the Prophet ﷺ, they were actually the daughters of the sister of Khadija salamullahi alayha. And when Khadija salamullahi alayha's sister passed away, these three girls came into the care of Khadija. And at that time, she was married to the Prophet ﷺ, so they were in the household of the Prophet. But one of the biggest proofs that these women, especially the two that you're claiming married Uthman, the biggest proof that they were not the Prophet's daughters were they were married to polytheists. Do you really believe the Holy Prophet ﷺ would give his biological daughters in marriage to polytheists? No. So these weren't the Prophet's daughters. The Holy Prophet ﷺ only had one daughter. And she was married to Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam.
A rare honor bestowed amongst the third caliph, another person who supposedly stole the Khulafa.
Stole the Khulafa. You mean Khilafa. Khulafa is plural, you absolute ahmak.
When we look at Ja'far as-Sadiq, the sixth Imam of the Shias, the son of Muhammad Baqir, the fifth Imam, what do we find? His grandfather on his mother's side is none other than Abu Bakr.
And what's that got to do with anything? Guess what? The Prophet ﷺ's uncle from his father's side was none other than Abu Lahab. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala curses Abu Lahab within the Holy Quran. So should we now start respecting the uncle of the Prophet merely because of a blood relation?
Did the Prophet ﷺ make this distinction? Or is it just something that I'm trying to play off of?
And yes, the Holy Prophet ﷺ did make this distinction. In fact, he said it. Inni tarikum fikum uthakalain, kitab Allah wa itrati ahl bayti. I leave for you two things, the Quran and my Ahlul Bayt. He didn't say I leave for you the Sahaba. So clearly the Holy Prophet made a distinction between these two groups of Sahaba and Ahlul Bayt. He said follow the Ahlul Bayt. He didn't say follow the Sahaba. Yes, this is something that you are trying to play off yourself and you failed miserably, Harry Potter.